If you're watching this, take a piece of paper and a pen. And I want you to draw a graph of your personal performance over the last 3 months. Be honest. No one's going to see this but you. You're not going to hand this in. You're not going to share this with your co-founder. So be honest to yourself. And when you're done, on that exact same graph, I want you to chart your co-founder's performance. Are they the same?
No.
No. If they're different, have you talked to your co-founder about why? Right? Most people haven't. Some have. That's awesome. Most haven't. I don't want you to give this to your co-founder. I want you to rip it up and throw it out, right? But what I am suggesting is that you can use that as a starting point for a conversation. I'm not suggesting that you are performing better than your co-founder. You might be performing worse. Have you talked to your co-founder about that? Hey, I'm scared. And my fear is really affecting my work, right? Or the reverse is true. Man, you had a really high output for a long time, and all of a sudden, it feels like you're slowing down. What's going on? Are you okay? Everything all right? Can I help with anything? Having that conversation is a really great starting point for what's going on in your relationship with your co-founder and in the business. Okay? And having periodic check-ins. I mentioned life dinners earlier. This is something that's from Brad's book. My husband and I do life breakfasts because honestly, we're too tired at dinner to talk seriously about anything. But whatever rhythm, where we just sit down and talk about how you're doing. Like, how are you? And it's a non-emotional exchange of things. Where my husband will tell me, you know what, your travel schedule right now is killing me. And I go, okay, wow, I didn't know that. But it's an opportunity for him to voice what's going on. And it's same thing for you guys, right? Where you allow each other the space and the freedom to talk about what's going on with you emotionally and personally, that can help strengthen the business, not weaken it. It is really serious stuff. It's also really powerful stuff because when the two of you can, or three of you, or however many co-founders there are, or one of you, get help, right? Is to boost each other up. The sum of the parts is greater than, the sum of the whole is greater than each individual part, right? You guys can actually be way stronger together if you start practicing great communication, and supporting one another and trusting one another and getting to problems before they become issues. You guys can actually be so much more powerful. Your business will be way more successful versus it tanking. And it's a beautiful thing when it happens. It's amazing when it happens.